you struggling with an AC sprain and looking for effective exercises to speed up your recovery? In this video, we got you covered with a detailed guide on how to diagnose an AC sprain and the best exercises to get you back to full strength in no time. How do I know this? Because I'm Dr. Joey Seyforth, physical therapist and owner of Comeback Performance, a shoulder online platform where we've helped thousands of people recover from shoulder pain. In this video, we're going to talk about what an AC sprain is, how to test it, and 5 exercises to jumpstart your recovery. AC sprains have a few different names, such as shoulder separation, acromioclavicular injury, and AC separation. This is a very common injury for mountain bikers and skiers and landing on that shoulder. Let's first start out by talking about what the AC joint actually is. The AC joint is a connection point between the shoulder blade and the acromion and the clavicle, aka collarbone. The AC joint is connected by the acromioclavicular ligament, which is often torn or sprained when we have an injury. There are 6 grades of AC joint injury, with the higher grades meaning that there's more tearing of the ligament. When there's a complete tear of this ligament, the clavicle will actually stick up, as you can see in this picture. I've worked with many people that have completely torn this ligament and did not need surgery. Cosmetically, it looks a little different and funky when your shoulder's sitting up a little bit higher, but you do not need surgery. To avoid surgery, you need to strengthen all the surrounding muscles to provide the shoulder the support that the ligament doesn't have anymore. Recovery is based on a couple different things, such as age, mechanism of injury, and grade that you sprained the AC joint. Recovery can last from a couple weeks up into a few months or longer. The old school method of rehabbing an AC injury is to put somebody in a sling and have them rested for a few weeks. The problem with this is everything starts to stiffen up and you lose range of motion very quickly. The longer you wait to get back that range of motion, the harder the motion is to get back. Now we're going to go over a simple test to help diagnose an AC joint injury. This test is called a cross-body adduction test. You're going to put your arm out in front, grab your hand, and pull it across your chest. A positive sign of an AC joint injury is pain right on that spot that you can feel as you're pulling across. Now that you know how to test for an AC injury, check out the 5 exercises to jumpstart your recovery. The first exercise is called Dowel Abduction. You can grab a PVC pipe, broomstick, or golf club for this exercise. Place the hand of the affected shoulder on the PVC pipe. Next, using your other arm, you're going to help assist your arm into an abduction or snow angel motion. As you are doing this, you do not want to force the motion, but work up until you feel the discomfort and back off. If this is too much to do that abduction motion, that is not a problem. You're simply just going to go to a 45-degree angle and it's going to offload the shoulder a little bit more and feel better. Complete 3 sets of 15 of this exercise, not forcing the motion, but moving through what feels good. Hey, real quick, I know that you're struggling with pain and you obviously want to fix it. So if you just text me the word pain to 720-710-4371, I will send you my free shoulder pain fix demo. Thank you later. Now back to the show. The next exercise is a Pec Wall Stretch. This is going to help loosen up the pec and the surrounding muscles that tighten up and guard once we have an AC joint injury. For this exercise, find a corner wall. I like to put one foot in front of the other and have my arms at 90. Once you're there, you're going to lean the chest forward until you feel a stretch and then back off the tension. You're going to move in and out of this motion. This exercise is so simple and it's so easy to help loosen up the pecs. You're going to do 2 sets of 15 of this exercise. Now that our shoulders warmed up and loosened, we're going to target the posterior shoulder with a prone eye exercise. You're going to lay on the ground, relaxing your forehead into a towel. From there, you're going to have your palms facing the ground and at your sides, and you're going to lift up and hold for 3 seconds. This exercise is engaging the low traps of the shoulder and getting that posterior shoulder engagement that we need. This exercise can be a lot harder than it looks, especially if you're dealing with shoulder pain. Complete 3 sets of 10 of this exercise with a 3-second hold at the top. Your shoulders will be burning by the end of this. The next exercise is called Adduction Pull. For this exercise, you're either going to use a cable or a band that you can attach to a rig. You're going to start with your arms straight out towards the side. From there, you're going to pull the band or cable to your side hip with your elbow extended. This exercise is targeting the lats and pecs and increasing blood flow to the area to help for healing. Complete 3 sets of 10 of this exercise, controlling pain as much as you can and keeping pain levels low. The last exercise is called a banded pull apart. Grab a band, place it right out in front of your chest with palms up. By having our palms up, it actually opens up the space for the AC joint in the front of the shoulder. Next, you're going to pull the band apart, keeping your elbows straight and engaging the back of your shoulder blades and trying to bring them together. Return to the original position. You want to complete 3 sets of 10 of this exercise with a 2 to 3 second hold when your elbows are extended by your sides. These 5 exercises are all designed for early stage AC joint rehab by calming the shoulder down and restoring motion and blood flow to the area to help for healing. The first 2 exercises with Dowel Abduction and Pec Wall Stretch both gain range of motion to the shoulder and help relieve all that tension that's going on. Next is prone eyes to help restore shoulder extension and engage the posterior shoulder. Lastly is banded adduction and pull aparts to add in strengthening and get blood flow to the shoulder. These exercises are great for starting out, but the job is not done. The goal is to get out of the shoulder pain, restore mobility, and then add strength and stability to the shoulder. The number one indicator of shoulder injury in the future is past shoulder injury. If you have sprained your AC joint, you are very likely to have a similar injury in the future. That is why it is so important to take care of stuff now so you're not running into issues down the road or years in the future. If you are struggling with shoulder pain and you've tried other things such as physical therapy, injections, or chiropractic and still having shoulder pain, the root cause is not being addressed. The next step is texting me the word pain to 720-710-4371 to get a tailored step-by-step approach on how to fix your shoulder pain for good. Do this right now so you don't miss the opportunity to fix your shoulder pain for good and get your life back. After you reach out, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get this out to as many people as possible so they can get help with shoulder pain. At Comeback Performance, our mission is simple. We're trying to help 1 million people around the world avoid unnecessary imaging, surgeries, injections, eliminate their shoulder pain, and get their lives back. At Comeback Performance, the comeback is always stronger than the setback.